Hey everybody, and welcome to the first Animal Crossing video on my channel. If you are new here, I'm Muka, and what took you so long to click on one of my videos? I know it's probably like, you know, is it too late to kind of join in on the Animal Crossingness? But anyway, the reason why for my character to be crying is because of two things. I have to do a voiceover, and I thought I was recording last time when I did this, and I was so excited because I was showing you guys everything. I did like my outfit on here. I was trying to get Astrid to join my island. Nothing was working. So this is my little house. We are on the island CloudyMoon. And little fun fact, originally this page was going to be called CloudyMoon, but I noticed that there was a lot of people that named their channels CloudyMoon, and so I just went with my nickname Muka. But so far, I do have like a little bit of an idea of what I want this island to be like. I'm mostly recording this because I did plan on recording this before, but I never got a capture card until recently. I've just been, you know, I just haven't really been thinking about it, honestly. But I finally got a capture card, so now I can finally do everything, and I feel like this will also make me a little bit more accountable on this island, because originally it has been about like 7 months since I last been on this island, because I've mostly been working on my first island. This is my second island, and right off the bat, Phoebe is most likely staying on this island. I do like her. She is one of the first sisterlies that was on this island, so I do plan on keeping her here. And Wendy is saying, and I'm not going to lie, with Cranston, I originally didn't have like much of attachment to him, but I'm starting to get an attachment to him, and he might stay. We'll see though. We'll see what happens. And you will also notice that in my other video on my main island, both of the airports are the same. I'm a little upset by that, but it's okay. It is okay. I don't really care too much about the airport, just mostly the island itself. Just like with having like themed villagers and stuff like that, I don't care too much about that, just the island mostly. So my plan for this island originally, there goes Cranston, there he go. But my plan originally for this island, oh, and Wendy. I think I said that too. Yeah, Wendy, she is staying. We're about to see her in a little bit. I don't know why she was hiding behind a tree. I don't know what she was doing. But yeah. All right, I'm sorry. I'm always getting myself distracted anytime when I do voiceovers. So my original plan was to do kind of like a spacey, kind of like celestial island. That was the original plan. Now I've been looking on Pinterest on like some ideas, and I've been watching like some videos and stuff like that. I do also want to incorporate some of like the mermaid items as well, so kind of like a mermaid vibe, just kind of, I guess, like a fairy tale, celestial fairy tale type thing. I don't know exactly how to incorporate all of that together. Like, I have the idea in my head, and I am going to make a second video to kind of explain a little bit further on what I'm trying to accomplish. But we'll see what happens, because like with my first island, I had this whole idea and didn't go out too well, but now I'm doing something completely different on that island, and we will see that in that video. But as you can see, I have everything all over the place, just like with my first island. A lot of this stuff actually came from my main island, because I have a lot of duplicates and I've been giving it to Muka. So you will be seeing, there goes Cranston again. I know he was pissed off at me because I kept messing up his little flow that he had going on. But anyway, yeah, so my main character is going to be giving Muka a lot of stuff, and that's why I wanted to show both of those islands. So you won't be seeing too much of my main island. You'll probably get like little updates, maybe like once a month, once every 2 months or something like that. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens with that one, because I've been working a lot more on that one than I have been on this one. And like I said, I feel like doing this and like recording it will give me more accountability to be able to finish this island. Because I had New Leaf before, but I never actually finished that. I don't even know what happened to my DS. It's somewhere. I don't know what happened to it. But anyway, yeah, so with the islanders, I'm still trying to narrow down exactly like who I want on this island. But like I said, the main people, oh yeah, I was so excited because Astrid was here. I was trying to like recreate what I did in the first part that I thought I was recording. I was trying to get her to stay, but she didn't want to stay. And then I finally got the option for her to like move in. And I was so excited because I really thought she was going to say yes. And she declined. And I was so upset because I really wanted Astrid to be on my island. This is the second time I got declined from a villager to join my island. No matter what I do, I don't know what it is. Like, they just don't ever want to move in. And I'm like, fine. Like, I don't care about you either. Like, shit. But anyway, I'm getting distracted. Going back to the the villagers. So I do have a few ideas. Ever since New Leaf, I always wanted to have Anka. I feel like everybody wants Anka on their island, but ever since New Leaf, I've always wanted her on my island. I always just wanted a cat in general, but they're very, very hard to come by, obviously, for me, honestly. But yeah, so I'm hoping that she will be on here because she's supposed to be the queen of this little celestial island. That's the idea anyway. But we will see if I even get her, because even on my first island, like, I haven't even gotten her at all. I haven't seen her in passing, none of that. But mostly with this island, I want to have like a mix of animals, because you will see on my main island that I do have like a lot of the same types. So I have like 3 normals, I have 2 sisterlies, and I have 2 sheeps. I have 2 hamsters. Like, I don't mind what I have on my island. I really don't. I'm very, very happy with all of the villagers that I do have on my island. I just want more of a switch up on this one and more variations. Like, you know, I want to have more smugs maybe, and I want to have a lazy villager. I did have 2 lazy villagers on my main island, but I did get rid of them because it was Al and Deli, and I kind of got bored of them. But for some reason with Cranston, I've been feeling Cranston. I don't know what it is. I don't know what's going on. So like I said, there won't really be much of a theme like when it comes to the villagers on this island. But I will try to fit it in somehow. Basically, there is like already with my list, I have narrowed it down to about 30 villagers so far. So I gotta like really narrow that down, you know. So there is a bit of a theme, sort of. They're more so like not a lot of the villagers I have thought about so far, they're all mostly like multicolored, like not like the normal traditional colors of an animal, if that makes sense. So that kind of goes into what I'm planning. Like I think like my idea when I was thinking about this before was like to have villagers on the island that weren't normal, like they were, I guess you could say, quote unquote, like mutations, and that's why they come on that island to live and to kind of like hopefully save the world or something like that. That was like my idea, but we're gonna go a little bit more into that once I have like more of a solid plan. And I also wanted to show you like how bare my collections were, because it's really bad. I mean, it's not bad, it's not terrible. I did end up getting a lot more the collectibles and stuff on here recently that I have been playing off camera. Even like with the sea creatures, the deep sea creatures, I have gotten a lot more, so that one has really filled out. And then you can see that it has been since like about like 2021 since I really like got stuff on here. There's some for 2025, but for the most part everything is still just kind of like 2021. Yeah, so this is going to be a little bit more of a slow gameplay. I think I said that already. But yeah, I was really unhappy at the fact that there was no audio. Or not even just no audio, that I had to re-record this. But it's okay, because Phoebe was trying her best to help me out, I guess. But yeah, anyway, let me stop rambling because I will continue to ramble on. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss out when I post other Animal Crossing videos, gameplay videos from The Sims, or any other gaming related stuff. And yeah, thank you guys so much. I will see you guys next time, and love you guys so much. I forgot my outro. Oh no. Bye guys. Bye-bye. Eee! Okay, I can't even, I don't even have the correct voice anymore. All right, bye guys.